outside Big Ben, Parliament, and we're on our way to Parliament Square, where the crescendo of this whole event is going to happen. What is going on today?
Obviously you know about Tom Robinson, do you guys? So they've done him for the moment for contempt of court. You go and have a look around, you'll find people from all over the spectrum here, and they are basically just trying to say, look, we're happy to have foreign people in this country, but not a ridiculous amount.
I don't want to say too much on here, you don't know who's watching, but yeah, if you don't get up, no one's going to ever know. So we're here to support it. Job done.
So what about the grooming gangs? Can you explain?
Oh, well, that's wrong. The government have got to look into that.
Why don't they look into it?
I don't know. Ask Starmer.
So what's this about Keir Starmer? The message for Keir Starmer?
Wanker! Drown him! I don't like liars.
You come to many of these marches.
I'll come to them all. I'll come to them all. They are going to get exceptionally better. And it's nothing racist whatsoever. As you can see, check the ethnic minorities around here. Yeah, including yourself. Yeah, it's nothing about this white supremacy, far right stuff. What they keep saying about. We just want to be appreciated back in our country with British traditions. End of.
As a modern person now, what is British traditions?
One sec. Hello, yes, bro. Sorry.
What are British values?
British values, fairness, love, honour, protection, human values are British values, put quite simply, yeah? But why else would we open our doors to half the world to come here, yeah? And all we ever asked was people would appreciate this country, its culture.
We will never forget the names of the heroes of freedom, but we will
What is your favourite thing about being British?
Freedom and democracy, which obviously we don't have now.
Why do you think they're not listening to the British public?
We've done our time for the country and we're ignoring what we want.
What is it that you want?
We want freedom of speech.
Hey, what's happening, brother? Free Tommy! Free Tommy! He's a good fucking bloke, don't he?
Have you come on your own or with people?
I got my dad, and we got 3 other people, veterans.
How far from?
Wales, and we send him money as well.
How much have you sent him?
£20 a month.
Is that in his prison to help him out when he's in there?
To his group,
Okay. So is he getting sorted out in prison? He's getting looked after?
Nah, he's on a tin of tuna a day, isn't he?
Oh.
Gladiator, and you got Spartacus, and it's like Tommy Robinson, right? He's a slave. It's been enslaved, and he's been treated like a slave. They've taken away all his freedom. Just like it says on here, he's got a wife, he's a husband to his wife, he's a father to his children, and he's loyal to a true government.
And he'll have his vengeance in this life or the next?
Both.
Why do you support Tommy Robinson?
What I would say is there's a lot of uncomfortable conversations that a lot of people don't want to have.
Yeah, and do you think he's unfairly put in prison?
Yeah, I mean, we're just ordinary people trying to live ordinary lives, and Tommy Robinson, he's the same like us, he's an ordinary guy. For exposing the truth about the grooming gangs, he's being punished by the government.
All about integrating, and everyone needs to integrate. We come over in the 60s, right, we integrated, we bought nice music, nice clothes, Dr. Martin boots, shoes, everything, right? We integrated. With the football, we integrated, right? Every single football club in this country, the UK, had a decent firm full of black people who ran their front line. Do you know what a front line is?
Football thugs. TSG football thugs, not even real police.
So you're all different types of people here. People are upset. I want to find out do you know what he was saying?
I don't know. I think perhaps he's had some bad experiences with the police.
No.
I'd much prefer to talk about Tommy Robinson and the fact that he's in prison and being treated in a way that nobody has ever been treated for doing what he has done. He's uncovering such a terrible situation in our country where we have an ongoing kind of ethnic cleansing act of war going on, because that's what Pakistani Muslim men like to do, isn't it? They do that to Bangladeshis and they're doing it to us, and our government is protecting them. It's insane. Yeah, that's why I'm here. And I think those guys should be doing more about it instead of watching peaceful Britons walking through the streets. We have people washing up on the shore from who knows where with what kind of background, and they're put in 4 or 5-star hotels, and we have homeless vets. I would say it's two-tiered to the point of being demonic, because it's totally the wrong way round, isn't it? Shouldn't we be looking after our own? Shouldn't our pensioners have warmth? Why are we farming out our taxes to the entire world? This government is so corrupt, has betrayed us so badly, as such traitors against us, that essentially we are a tax farm. We pay more for our energy here in this country than anyone else in Europe. And we have the worst water. We have like the worst quality water. Our water is so polluted. We don't have a single river that's not polluted. Yeah, money wasted at every turn. Degradation of the actual indigenous people at every turn.
So, we've heard from the supporters, but what do those against Tommy Robinson have to say? What's really going on?
As you can tell by the drum and bass, we've made it to the left side. You can see Socialist Worker Party over there.
British people are not racist. I think most British people are welcoming. They believe in tolerance and unity of different communities to coming together.
Should Tommy Robinson be released from prison? Is it a freedom of speech issue?
Tommy Robinson is a liar, a grifter. He's a racist. He picks on the vulnerable and marginalised people in our community. So I've got zero sympathy for him.
If you had a message for Tommy and say he watches this, what would you say to him then?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love you and I hope you can see this. We are with you 100%. And yeah, God bless you and all these other British heroes. We're all here for you.
Tommy out, yes?
Yes.
Tommy out?
Yes, definitely.
Message for Tommy?
Tommy, keep on, mate.
So he's the first journalist in 50 years to serve time in prison. Because they don't agree with what he's saying, they're going to bang him up. 21 hours a day.
He's been wrongly convicted. The whole system's rigged, mate.
He shouldn't be in maximum security and isolation.
He should be out on a tag. He shouldn't be in at all. I'm afraid they'll try and keep him in forever.
Tommy, stay strong. You are the beating heart of this country right now. We need you. We love you. You inspired us all to get out on these streets.
Tommy, it's tough. I know it is, but things can change. Things will change.
Tommy, keep fighting. You haven't given up on us, and we're not going to give up on you.
Do not forget your heritage. Do not forget your history. We need to come together as one. We're British and we've got it in us. God bless you, God bless me, God bless our motherland.
So it's the end of the day and I've met so many people. I went to the far right, headed over to the far left. I didn't feel like any of these two groups were mixing in the middle and actually having a conversation. One side over here, police in the middle.
Check both sides, make sure no one gets harmed.
And they all go home and people were coming for tourism, just having a normal day out. What were they seeing? What are their views on England? But it seems like there's going to be more events just like this all around the nation to be supporting Tommy Robinson. So, should this man be let out of jail? You decide. Comment, like, subscribe.